Today we're going to make this easy Father's Day card that focuses around going fishing. So we are going to need some scissors, a black crayon marker or pencil crayon, a pencil, some glue, some yarn or string in any color. If you don't have any, that's okay. And you need some colored construction paper. I have yellow, a dark blue, and a light blue. Now I'm using light blue to start, and that's going to be the sky. It's also going to be the background of my card. So I'm just going to show you here. This is my card, and this is why I'm choosing blue. You can choose whatever color you would like. We're going to put it in front of us, long side left to right, short side top to bottom, and we are going to fold it over left to right. So this is going to create the card portion and also the background of our card. And there we go. It's ready to roll. Now I want some blue for the bottom. This is going to be the water, so I'm going to take my other blue color. I'm going to put my light blue card right over top. Now I don't want it exactly in the middle, just a little bit below. So that middle would be there, and I'm just going to go a little bit below and line it up so that blue is just right in behind. Grab my pencil and just put a line at the bottom and on the right hand side. So you can see all I've done is create a little rectangle that is going to eventually go over top of that light blue card. So once you have that little rectangle, you're going to cut it out. And then we are going to grab our pencil, and the long side of the rectangle, we're just going to curve down and up, and then down and up, and down and up, and down and up. We're making the little waves for our water. So there are my waves. They don't all have to be the exact same size, but it's completely up to you to do what works for you. Once you have waves that you like, you are just going to go ahead and cut those out. So you can see now why I used blue. Then what we are going to do is take a little bit of glue, put that on that dark blue, and put it right on the bottom of your card. And there it is. Okay, so now we are going to make our little fish. I am going to use yellow for my fish, but you choose whatever you would like. Whatever color you're going to use, you're going to take a pencil and you are just going to draw an oval. So an oval on your page, this is going to be the size of your fish. If you want one bigger, you're going to draw a larger oval. If you want one smaller, a little bit of a smaller oval. But that's the main body of my fish. So I'm just going to cut out that oval. Now fish come in many different shapes and sizes, so this doesn't have to be exactly like mine either. Remember, be creative and have fun. Now I want to take some more of that yellow piece of paper and cut it off. So I'm just going to cut off a little square. And I am going to take that square and I'm going to fold it over. So I'm going to fold it over left to right, and then I'm going to do it again, fold it bottom to top. So I've folded it twice. I'm going to find where the crease comes together, the fold comes together, and I'm going to draw a little heart. So down, up, around, and right to the bottom. So it's half a heart. And once I have half a heart, I'm going to cut it out. Now remember, I folded twice, so when I cut out half of my heart, I'm going to end up with two that are exactly the same, congruent, same shape, same size. So two hearts. Then what I'm going to do is take one of those, and you see where the fold line is, I'm just going to cut it in half. Now I am going to take some glue and put some on the tip of one of my heart and put it right on the back of my fish. There we go. And then I'm going to take the other one, and on the flat side, I am going to put it in behind the top of my fish. And you can see what we're doing. We're creating our fins, and I'm putting the other one on the bottom. And there we go. We have our little fish. Next, I'm going to grab my pencil and draw a little mouth. So I'm just going to go make a diagonal line one way, a diagonal line another way, almost like a little triangle off one end, and cut that out. And that will become my little mouth, and then I'm going to just place that on my card. I think I want it kind of coming up so the little mouth is trying to grab the hook. So just make sure that you place it so it looks like your fish is going up towards the top of the water, and then you're going to use your black marker crayon or pencil crayon and draw a little eye. You can decorate your fish in any way you would like, but let's put our little string on. Now to do this, I am going to use the side of my glue. If you have white glue, this works perfectly, but if you have a glue stick, it also works. You just have to make sure you're putting enough glue. I'm going to go down, I'm going to loop a little bit and pull down all the way till I'm almost close to the mouth. Now you want quite a bit of glue for this. So like I said, if you're using a white glue, it works as well. And then you can see the loop, and I'm just going to put my string or my yarn right over top. just pushing it down and then following that loop. Now, if you don't have string or yarn, you could actually just draw this right on. It doesn't have to be string or yarn. You're going to use whatever it is that you have. Just be careful, you're going to get a little bit of glue on your hands, and you just want to push down and leave it till it dries. Any extra yarn, you'll just cut that right off. Whoops, there we go. And then what we are going to do is we want to use our black marker crown or pencil crown and just draw a little hook at the end. So it looks like the fish is going towards that hook. You could even put a worm on. Then I'm going to write my message. I'm going to put, Dad, you are fin-tastic. Get it? Fin, like a fish. You are fin-tastic. Now, you don't have to put this message, but it goes really nicely with the card. You could do it in bubble letters, all kinds of different colors. It's completely up to you. And then when you're done with the outside of your card, you can open up your card and write a message, a poem, whatever you would like to finish it off. Thank you for joining me on Craft Club for Kids. Remember, be creative.